We have your daughter. Okay, how much money do you want? None. We're just gonna keep
Oh, that'd be funny. More people should do that.
What?
It just makes more sense. I mean, I get
Stop. Stop. Don't give anybody any ideas. You know what? She's right.
Just continuously get deposits.
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and today I am here with my soon-to-be murder mystery loving co-host Eve.
Whoop, whoop.
Here on the Real and Real, we take concept of characters from a movie and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We write those questions on a piece of paper, put them in Eve's Rubik's Cube purse, and Eve picks one out. We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, how about you take something out of the purse?
Oh, yeah. Take something out of the purse. 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 Taking something out of the purse.
That's the theme song. Remember, guys, if you ever want to put something in the purse, just hit us up at reelinrealpod@gmail.com or reelinrealpod on Twitter.
So the question I have is, what if you had to fight your new spouse's exes? Scott Pilgrim.
I dislike you, capiche?
Tell it to the cleaning lady on Monday.
What?
Because you'll be dust by Monday. Because you'll be pulverized in 2 seconds. And the cleaning lady, she cleans up. Dust. She dusts.
So what's on Monday?
Because it's Friday now. She's the weekends off, so Monday.
Have you seen Scott Pilgrim? It's amazing in case you haven't. It's an awesome movie. I love that movie. A lot of people...
There was a guy in white, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I saw that movie.
Yes, really good. Basically, storyline is that he's trying to get with this girl, but this girl has a bunch of exes. So he ends up having to fight all the exes, and they all seem to have powers. So it's a great movie. Go see it if you haven't seen it. It's a cult classic. Nobody saw it in the movie theater, but everybody saw it on DVD.
Right, because I saw it on television.
Exactly.
But boy, when I tell you, you could kick all types of rocks. Okay, that's exactly. I would have been like, bro, what? I just met you. What? No.
But they're the one. They are the one. Well, for him, he thought she was great. So
they the one of these. You finish it out, and you know.
Okay. So the question is, what if you had to fight all of the exes of your new spouse?
And this was to get with her.
Just to get with her. Well, or you're with her now, and then that's the thing. You know,
well, everybody be single.
Beat up the exes. Okay. No, they wouldn't.
I'd be single.
Because what if you found somebody?
I wouldn't be fighting. No mother.
You're not fighting. Maybe the guy's fighting.
Bruh, I'd be like,
to get you. Or maybe that person's only dated one person. You don't know.
Oh, this is
or maybe
true.
they've been single for forever. You don't know. Bam, in your face. Okay, 3 points in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so if you had to fight your spouse, right? Let's see.
No, it was not. So if you had to fight your spouse, right? This is not about abuse.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it moved back. Thank goodness our studio is so small.
Adorable.
Yeah, our non-existent studio is so small and adorable.
I need to shave.
Me too, girl. I can't because somebody bring my batteries.
They're in my desk.
Not in my electric shaver to shave my face.
Oh.
I got a picture of them though, thanks. It was basically like ransom. like you're never getting these.
And we're back, and the question was, what if you had to fight your new spouse's exes?
We're back.
Okay. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Ladies first.
You done?
Are you thinking about it?
Go!
You look, you're in thought. Okay. What is my first point? Let's see.
I don't know. We're wondering.
If you had to fight your spouse's exes to get with them, it would make dating shows way more interesting because, like The Bachelor, those guys would have to fight to the death.
I didn't even think about it. No, you don't fight to the death. You just beat him up.
Okay. Oh. All right, cool. So we just gonna beat him up.
don't even know if maybe in the movie they fought, but they like dissipated. But I think sometimes they just won. I don't think it was just like you're dead, or maybe they were. I don't know, but no, we're not fighting. We're not killing people. You just fought, and I won the fight. Like you're on the ground, and like I won.
Okay. Well, if we want to be a little less, entertaining, whatever. Cool. We'll just fight to the last man standing, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So what?
And so yeah.
Do I have to bring? Do you on?
Oh no, the show is gonna bring them.
Everybody? Oh my gosh! What if there's a slut?
I guess you gonna find out now.
Count. You have to like dating. What if somebody who cheated and dated multiple people at one time? There you go.
We gotta fight them if you want that hand.
I'll be like, man. So
now it would be funny because you gotta
have
think of the Bachelorette too. You got the Bachelor and the Bachelorette. That would be hilarious.
You probably have to have a requirement though. Like I mean, a stopping point.
You had to be together for at least a year.
I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
That's a long time.
Yes.
I just meant like before you go on the show, they like how many boyfriends have you had?
Oh right, because we have so many contestants. So.
Yeah, and that'd be too many contestants. You have to scale back the number of contestants because that's too many. That's a lot of fights, and that man's not going to last.
Well, I mean, that's kind of his fault, really.
No, it's not. You scale down the people because how many girls come on there? Like 14 or 15 or something? 20?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't watch that show.
Okay, let's say tops 10 girls come on there, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's more. And
on The Bachelor.
On The Bachelor.
So they got to fight his exes.
No, that wouldn't work. He'd have to fight theirs.
No. They're trying to compete for his heart. So if he is to be the new spouse.
Here's my thing. It'd have to flip it because if they have to fight his exes, once one of the girls beats all his exes, if he only had like, 3 exes, then that's the show. Then he's just regularly dating like normal. He'd have to fight their exes. Yes.
Now that, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, I see
and I
what
guess
you mean.
the show would be like, if he didn't win, then that girl gets kicked off. So he chooses a girl that he likes.
Oh, no.
And then...
No.
He has to fight her exes.
No.
And then if he loses, that girl gets kicked off. So then he moves on, and those girls are like, yes, okay.
Bro,
it's a complicated mess.
First of all, I'll be like, bro, I came on this show for you to fight for my love. This is going
he's
the
fighting
wrong.
for your love. Oh, you mean the girl coming to fight
Yeah.
for his love? Well, technically, he's there to find love as well. So he has to do that's the work, okay?
Well, I mean, I guess even for the Bachelorette, she had to do the same thing.
Exactly.
She had to fight the guys.
It's not a one-sided thing. She got to do all that stuff. And then you know what? The girl that wins in the end has to fight his exes. Bam. And if she don't win, then 5 more girls come back.
Oh my goodness. Plot twist. There you are, Bachelor and Bachelorette. You got your idea.
There
Go
you
ahead.
go. Bam.
We want royalties.
Be awesome. Oh my gosh.
So yes, that is my point. Dating shows will become way more interesting.
Oh yeah, I would definitely watch that. I don't watch these. I would watch that.
Oh yeah, because I watch them now. Like,
no. Moving on to my point. There would be a lot more dojos.
What was the question? What was it? Okay.
You have to fight your exes. Your spouse's exes.
What is a dojo?
Karate. Dojo.
Oh, it's a type of karate.
No, it's a place where they do karate. A
Oh,
dojo.
that's what they're called.
Yes, dojos.
The gyms.
You've never heard of a dojo?
No, I've just heard of
Oh my goodness.
taekwondo.
In a dojo.
Oh, that's what they're called.
Did
Okay.
you never see any Rush Hour? Where they say I'm going to the dojo? They interviewed at a dojo. There's a whole scene in a dojo.
You know, they may have said it, but I don't really care about the fight scenes. That's it.
You're the only person ever that don't care about the fight scenes in Rush Hour. That's like the best part. You go to see the fight scenes and then the comedy
They
that
don't
Chris
talk
Tucker...
in the fight scene saying, I'm fighting in the dojo.
They say they're interviewing before they even get to a fight. Not like they snapping it in the dojo. I'm just saying, like... Anyway, there'd be a lot more dojos for people to fight. You know what? I'll put it in your terms.
No, we know what dojo is now.
I got the terms that you would understand. Pokemon battle zones. What are those things called? What are they called?
It's called a gym, first
Gym.
of all.
There we go. Pokemon gyms. That would be a lot more of those, Miss. What's the Pokemon Go player? Yeah, so there you go. There'll be a lot more of those because you can't just be fighting out in the streets. You gotta have a time. Like you gotta sign up. I'm fighting Jim on Thursday for Lucy's hand.
Oh, no.
to
I
date
just
her.
cannot see anybody actually taking the time to fight these exes. I'm like, bruh,
It's the
you
rules.
get
That's what
rocked.
happens.
Who is single and has
That's
never dated?
What? There's a lot of people that are single and never dated.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I need to find those people because I'm
There
not
you
about
go. There will be
App.
an app. Yeah, exactly. Singles.
to single and never dated.
Single and never dated app. Mm-hmm. There you go.
So might think of it. If it becomes $1 billion idea, we will sue and get half your revenue. Okay.
They could claim
What?
what's it called? Where something is created at the same time, simultaneous something.
Thanks. For now, they have the argument for why we can't get any royalties.
But I can't think of anything. Counterpoint. I got a lawyer. I'll sue you.
All right.
But anyway, yeah. So yeah. There'll be a lot more because you can't fight just in the streets. You got to sign up. I'm fighting you on Monday. I'm fighting you the next Thursday. I'm fighting you next Saturday.
No.
And then eventually I'll have her hand. Then we'll go out on a date. And we don't get. You know what? Maybe you don't have to fight right away. Maybe you fight after you realize that y'all would be a thing.
After you...
Like, oh, okay, I actually do like this person. I want to see where this relationship goes. Bam, now you got to fight.
After the third date.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more dojos. What's your next point?
More dojos in the dodo. Okay. So, my next point... Oh, I was going to say something so stupid.
What were
Anyway,
you going to say? Tell us your stupidity, please.
Let me tell you my stupid question. My answer. My stupid thing is... Point first.
Point answer, yes. Thing, question, yes.
Wait, where was I going with this?
What would you write, please? I'll take a screenshot, guys, and send it and tweet it out. Remind me.
Oh, well, I guess this wouldn't be a thing.
You want to inform us?
Well, no, because I put down less people. No, see, this is why it doesn't make sense. Less people just in it. Okay. You would find out there would be more. See, I don't know if you could say it like this, that there would be more meaningful relationships, or it would cut out women would not have to question if a guy is just in it for the sex. Or
You still could be.
Bro, you is a committed mother effer if you really are taking
No, it's
on.
like, what if he's the size of like The Rock or Jason Momoa? So beating up guys is nothing.
True.
So it's like, bam, done. Sure, let's have sex.
Oh.
Well, of course, every
ladies,
guy
sorry.
doesn't look like that. So, or as big as that. So,
Well, I'm thinking.
oh my gosh, all muscly men just rule.
No, people, they better get on their Tai Chi and get on their jujitsu. Okay, like stop that.
Pressure points.
Right.
What now, muscle man? I can't breathe.
Right.
In your face, muscle man.
Okay, well then how are we gonna say this? Because I was thinking, I'm not about to fight for nobody's hand, and
You're not, but nobody's fighting for yours then.
well, that means you lets me know you didn't think I was worth it.
There you go. Because you're nuts.
How would this work? I guess, like, would it be less players in the world? I don't know. Like,
No, because that would infringe on my later point.
infringe on it.
Okay, I'm gonna bump up my point to help you out.
All right.
Because this was my last one. Mm-hmm. Was that people would just sleep around more? Because technically, you're not getting in a
Cheating?
relationship. No, not cheating.
No.
Because cheating means you're in a relationship, which means I already fought people. Why am I? That's what it'd be less cheating. Because why in the world would I go through that again?
But see,
Well, people cheat now in relationships.
right? It's still cheating. Like, you can still cheat.
But you know what?
you just don't fight.
No, it's like I fought for you, right? And it's like
Fought for
I
you.
did something. Like, that's a lie. Like,
Yes, it's a lot.
I'm just saying, why would I cheat on you if because people cheat now because they feel like, oh, either the relationship they're bored with it or they easily got you.
Right.
I went through a lot to get you. Like, I'm not
Exactly.
just gonna waste it. It's like versus somebody giving you a toy and then you saved up to play with that toy. You always have some type of connection with that toy that you're like, I actually worked.
And then when that toy breaks,
You cry. Well, one time
Hard.
my CD player broke. This is back when CD players were a thing, where compact CD players where you carried them around. Well, my thing
with
broke.
your headphones.
Oh, with my headphones. I felt so just
When your batteries
lost.
died. Your double A
No,
batteries?
batteries is fine. The CD player broke.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go buy new batteries and fix it. It's
You gotta wait
just
till
gone.
Christmas. Hope your parents buy you a new one.
Exactly. I'm like, oh, jeez. But anyway, yeah. So why would you? I wouldn't cheat because I went through fighting people unless we went with the app.
Right.
But
Single and never dated.
Yeah, I went through fighting people to get you. I'm not gonna cheat on you.
So we're gonna say it'd be
done.
less infidelity in a relationship.
That's a
But then
song.
I'm just less infidelity. Is that the whole name?
No, I think it's called infidelity.
But I'm just thinking that you would still, I don't know, like you would still.
Some people, sure. If you are somebody who you think you can do whatever, or it didn't take that much to get that person, like
Only got one relationship to fight through.
yeah, maybe no. But if you dated like past 3 guys, no, that's too much. Like, and then I think we're doing just fist. We're not using guns or knives or anything.
See, that's what I was thinking. Because I was thinking maybe because a point was gonna be more murders. Because I'm like,
Again, no murders.
No
You can't
murders.
kill somebody. If you kill somebody, you're kicked out the running. You going to jail. This is law still applies.
Okay, all right, cool. So we can't play. We had to play fair.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just interesting. It's just to imagine that you have to fight, or you know what? We should change the parameters. You got to fight like the last 3 exes versus because what if you had someone who's had a string of them? You know,
Then ain't nobody gonna date her. No, that's just her fault.
No.
That's just her fault. Because I'm gonna say that. Okay, let's say you and I are still in high school. Mm-hmm. I gotta fight your exes. Mm-hmm. Okay, but those are like legit actual relationships in high school. You know, people that we're together, but then they're broken up like a month later.
2 days.
That doesn't count. You got to be at least, especially in high school, got to be about 4 or 5 months.
Oh, we said a year.
I think that's no, you said a year. I said that's a long time. Because if I can date you for like 5, 6 months, that's a good bit of time.
I mean, it's a good bit of time, but I say a year is like it solidifies we in this thing.
Anybody, because technically, if you just date with the thought that I'll break up with you and then re-date you after like a day.
Wait, what?
Okay, we're together. I break up with you before, like the day before it becomes a year.
Oh, okay.
That next day, I'll get back with you. We can just continue to cycle on and on. No, we're never technically together.
Well, no, then you're just off and on for more than just a year, so it's still gonna count.
Off and on shouldn't count then.
It counts. Off and on counts today in this real world. Off and on gonna count then in
Off and
that
on
world.
does not count. It's like, we've been together for 5 years.
Off
Is it
and
straight
on?
off and on? No, then that's garbage.
No.
Y'all ain't been together.
It's what it is.
You got people in between. That's stupid. Anyway, okay, but I think that when you are in your like 20s and 30s, you know what? It scratches after you graduate high school. Like, I don't have to go fight your high school because that would be abuse. I can't go fight little kids. So when you're
no, because by the time clearly your high school, they're the same age as you or whatever age they are. You said
true, but I don't have to go back and fight your like high school. People. High school, you have that section. All of elementary to high school, you have that section of I fight these people,
right?
Because it's not like if you are a little floozy and you date some old man, I ain't gotta fight that old man. I only fighting kids in our age range, okay? I ain't fighting the old man, okay?
Oh, well, that's a way around it.
If you're a teacher and you nasty and you date some little kid, I don't gotta fight that little kid.
Love is love, okay? Love has no age.
It's legal.
The law has an age.
The law has an age. Love might not got
My
no
heart
age.
doesn't.
Your heart is going to jail. So when you get of 21 or whatever older, then I only got to fight those guys. So maybe people just date when they're like around the age. Like I find more girlfriends around that age because they ain't got to worry about fighting somebody prior to that. Mm-hmm. There you go. So yeah, it's your fault if you date like 55, 75 men. Ain't nobody going to date you. That's your fault.
What if you ain't do nothing? You was just dated. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm saying that ain't nobody going to fight the person. You dated.
I feel like we should use weapons.
No weapons. It's not fair. Got to use your own body, because then everybody can just run up and just knife somebody.
Bang,
in a certain
bang.
spot. Yeah. Nah. Whose point was it?
Yours.
Yeah, because I technically said my point. Basically, my point was that people would just sleep around and wouldn't date. So
Yes.
therefore, I never have to worry about fighting you. We're just sleeping around and
Well,
having
question:
fun.
what's going to be considered a relationship?
If you're exclusive, like I'm only going to be with you.
Okay.
For a certain amount of months.
This was a conversation. For a certain amount of months, I
For some
want you
months.
and only you,
Yeah,
babe.
only you, babe.
I want you, babe.
It's I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
There you go. Anyway, so yeah, a certain amount of months. That's when I only want to be with you. When we have that decision, then we're together.
Okay, so my last point. Right. Okay. If you had to fight your new spouse's exes, I feel as though more people would attempt to become trained boxers and UFC fighters so they could get out of fighting their spouse's exes. Reason why is because in these two fields, I might be wrong when it comes to UFC exactly, but I know with boxing, your hands actually are considered lethal weapons.
Not all boxers, I don't think.
No, yes. If
No,
you're a
no.
professional boxer,
I don't think all boxers.
if you're a professional boxer, your hands are considered lethal weapons, and you
Every
can
single
go to.
boxer? What if you suck? That shouldn't get.
Hey, you just need to
think
learn how
so.
to use your lethal weapons a little bit better. Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't think that's the matter. That's a fact, unless like you're like a champion or something. Like that's considered weapons or something.
Nah, it's just boxers.
You're sure about that?
It's professional boxers. That's why I say it's the difference
I'm
between
just saying,
professional
I'm
and
saying-
amateurs.
I'm just
Okay,
saying, professional boxers. you're saying
professional
that
boxers.
All of their,
I want to say and UFCs as well, but I'm not sure about UFC.
that should be all their bodies. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
that's why I said I'm not sure about
Their whole body's
UFC
a
because
weapon.
they can hit with any part of their body. But
Stomach,
boxing,
bam.
but professional boxers definitely. And if you get caught in a fight, you will go to jail and get a ticket. Of course, you'll get bailed out. You'll be all right, but you'd be like, I'm sorry, I want you, but I can't fight them. So technically, I can still have you. And boom, bow, there you go. I get out of fighting all your exes
How?
because I became a boxer.
How does that prevent you from fighting the exes, though?
Because I'm not trying to fight you because I know I had the potential of going to jail.
No, that's your fault. You can't. That means you just ain't dating nobody. That's your fault.
No.
You can't get out of it just because you become a boxer. That means that either you fight the person and you just go lightly on them. Like maybe they say that you can't use your fists, you got to use your feet. Okay, in the fight or something, or use fingertips or whatever you got to do, because you ain't got to beat them up. Because technically, no one has your weapons might be used.
What if I ain't got no hands?
Wait, who don't have no hands?
The person. What if I ain't got no hands?
You mean your ex doesn't have hands?
No. What if I'm trying to fight for your? I'm trying to fight for your love.
You gotta learn how to kickbox. Kick your feet in their face.
There's got to be a way out of this.
No, there's no way out of it.
There needs to be a
'Cause
way.
I was gonna say that the martial arts, the boxer, he's not killing you in one blow, even
Oh,
if
of course
his
not.
hands are like
Considered like
lethal
lethal
weapons or
weapons.
whatever. Even if they are or not, whatever. If he's punching you, the one punch will just knock you out. You're not gonna die from it unless you have heart problems. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, there's got to be a way out of it. That's what I'm
No,
trying to help
that's it.
those. I'm trying to help
That's it.
those that don't feel like
That's
fighting.
it.
I ain't trying to do all that, bro. I just want you now. Come on.
I just want you, girl. I don't want to go through all this.
I ain't trying to go through all this now. Stop playing. You know you want me and I want you. That's it. That's my point, though.
Your point is a non-point.
Like, that's what I got. Like, what if they're blind? Come on now, disabilities gotta be in there somewhere. Like, come on.
Does Daredevil not exist? Better swing that cane.
I can't. What's your last point?
My last point
Is
is
on the shit bang bang.
I know what you said. Is that people would hire personal investigators to investigate your past before they even approach you and think about dating you.
Bro, I was trying to think of jobs, but I could not think of one.
Well, there you go. Jobs in your face.
Oh, good
so
job.
basically, he's like, I want to date you, but you know what? I'm not going to approach you because I don't know what kind of men is in your past. Let me hire this investigator. He goes and says, oh, okay, she got this dude. He's 5'4". You could probably handle him. He's only about 120. He ain't that big. Okay, this dude, now he's a little big one. Okay, he's a
linebacker.
He's a linebacker. Brother can knock you out, but. He
Take
hurt
him
his
out,
leg
take
a
them
while
legs,
ago.
take
Maybe
out
if
them
you go for the
legs.
legs, you could probably get him. You could probably get him. Now this guy, he's super fit. So I'm just saying, you gonna have to train for this one. You might want to pass her up. It's like, you know what? I think I will. Bam, done. So yeah, That's my thing. Personal investigators, they would become like businesses would pop up, boom, 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 getting paid. People just like, oh. And then people would help other people out like, nah, bro, she been, when you search people online and it's like, you've been searched this many times, like, has been investigated 4 times. There you go. But then it can also be used as but it can also be used as like she's really sexy. Like, if someone's been investigated a bunch, they must be attractive. Like, either he or she is attractive. Be like, oh, I've been investigated like 64 times. And you don't have a picture up, be like, oh, dang, this person probably looks sexy. There you go.
And got hell of exes.
No, not necessarily. Their one ex might just be like
that
like a beast.
The
like
Rock.
Their one ex might be The Rock, or it might be who's somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm kicking Rock in the nuts. That's it. I win.
Hey, here's the thing. Nothing's off. It's just your body.
There's no weapons.
There's no weapons, but hey, no rules. You can kick somebody in the balls. What if they wear a cup? There you go. That's a different thing.
Kick him in the a-hole.
What?
I'm kicking something from the way
that I don't know about.
Would you want to be kicked there?
But how do you get there?
I mean, I could get the right stiletto and just get that soccer leg going.
Stiletto? You're not fighting him.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, you never. It depends on which way he decided to go that year. You never know.
So why would you come into play still?
Hey, he loves men and women.
Yeah, but then the men would fight men and the women would fight women. You said into his butt, so
no, the guy I'm going after, he might be into that.
Let's go down our play.
I kid. So my first point, which was, dating shows will become more interesting. Shows such as The Bachelor and Bachelorette, okay? Fight to the not death, okay? My next point was that, did we say more people would cheat, or that was your point?
That was my cheat.
More people would cheat.
You said people wouldn't cheat. We got to the consensus that people wouldn't cheat because you went through a lot to get that person.
Right. People would cheat less in their relationships and be less infidelity. There we go. Less infidelity. And then my last point is that I am trying to get all of those people who are not trying to fight nobody become a boxer, get them hands registered, and become lethal weapons, my homie. And somehow, some way.
Why didn't you just say there'd be a lot more
fights?
Boxers. Like people becoming boxers.
That's a point in itself. That's right. That's in there.
Anyway,
that's in there. What you got?
My 3 points for that. There'll be a lot more dojos or Pokemon gyms for those who don't know what that is. My second one is that people just sleep around. No committed relationships. And my third one is that people will hire personal investigators to investigate your past. And that's the show. Eve, tell them where they can find us.
No.
Okay. I'll tell you where they can find us.
You guys can go back and listen to all of these lovely episodes. And of course, don't forget about David's reviews on the good old movies. Okay. You can find us Real and Real Pod on the good YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitter, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, Tumblr, and don't forget about it, Google Play. As well, you can hit us up on the good old Twitter, guys. You can get us at The Real and Real Pod. I tried not to.
You already said Twitter in the past list. Like in the past list, you just said YouTube and everything. You said Twitter in that.
Oh, did I?
You did.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not going to point it out. I'm going to just let it keep going. But then she said it again.
Oh, goodness. You know what I mean, guys. So go find us or personally hit us up. My name is Miss Lovely _ say it with me, Cubs. And then David.
It's a Christian.
It's a Christian, if any of you didn't hear that. So that's what we have the show. Like, subscribe, and share. Oh, my. Like, subscribe, and share. Oh, my. Like, subscribe, and share. Oh, my.
Are you on the yellow brick road? Like, what is this? Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh, my. New episodes every Monday and Thursday, guys. Thanks for listening. I feel like I say something else here.
Nope, that's it. All right.
Oh, yes, I do remember. Okay. If you want to donate to the Patreon, but if you don't have a full $1 and you just got a quarter.
Or a friend.
Find a friend with a quarter. Find 2 more people with quarters. Y'all can give to the Patreon
Find
now.
Jesus.
Or buy a bag of chips, share it, and listen to the podcast. Bam.
I bought a bag of chips today.
You know why? Because you didn't have a full $1. You should have found some more friends.
No, the chips were $1.
That's how you bought them. Yeah, of course. You need to find more friends.
I do.
Did you listen to the podcast while you were doing it? While you eating the chips?
No, I listened to Chicago's Glide.
Is that her code name from now on?
Yeah, that's what we're going to go with now.
Is she from Chicago?
No.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Turn it off.